Hi guys, this is going to be the final video of the Monkee Mobile, and most likely the final build of 2024 for me, because the next 2 weeks or so are very busy, running into Christmas and into New Year's. Speaking of New Year's, we will have a live on New Year's Eve. We may start it a little later so that we run through New Year's, at least for the first 2 time zone. So you can keep an eye out for that. We will be on next Tuesday, the 17th. The weekend is Tuesday before Christmas. Christmas week is a total blowout around here. Anyway, as you can see, we have the Monkee Mobile done. It's an old tooling. I learned a few things. That's kind of things I like about building. You got to kind of dig into history of stuff. It started life as a 1965 GTO. They actually built 2 of them, 2 originals, and then there were a couple of copies made later on. Apologize for the blower kicking on the furnace, and nothing I can do about that. And originally it had the full blower and set up on it, but it was just too much car for car number 1, and car number 2 was like just for car shows and promotional things. So it did not have the blower; it just had the plastic top to replicate a blower on it. So it's kind of cool. So there have been a couple of other ones built. After the show ended, they both ended up getting sold into private hands, and one of them ended up in either the Bahamas or the Virgin Islands. A hotel was using it to transport hotel guests around in it. But it was eventually brought back to the U.S. and redone back into the Monkee Mobile. And so the 2 originals are on display. Actually, I think the one is not on display. The other one is. But they're both have private owners for them now. Yeah, it's just a cool deal. So we got this one all done. The top is a pain in the ass. I'll try to get one. It just doesn't fit right, and there's really no way to make it fit right. But that's alright, because we're not really going to be displaying it with the top on. We did what color was this? Dupa color garnet red, dark garnet, I believe. Oh, medium garnet red, dupa color, and then I put the red, transparent red over the top of that, because the garnet has a little bit of metallic in it, just to add a little depth to the color. For the two GTO badges, we put the foil on before we painted, just like I normally would do. And then we also, I got a whole bunch of these different ones in my stuff hanging around, a bunch of these 125th scale 3D printed guitars, so I painted one up to go with this car. But we're going to move him out of the way because he likes to fall over. And I said we're going to get rid of this top because it's a pain in the ass. So there we go, there's the Monkee Mobile. On the underside, we just did it basically stock. This kit does come with an engine block, because you can see on the kit, you can kind of see down through the hole in the hood. So they put bits of an engine in there so that you have something to fill in the hole. But I decided to do something stupid. Here, let me get it 1 second while I get it off, because it fits really tight. I decided to make it more like the car, the actual movie car or TV show car. So I went ahead and put a distributor and 4-barrel carb on top of there. I was going to put the fan belts and stuff in there. I just had the fan belt and alternator, but I was going to put the fan on there. But there was just no room on the bottom. There's just a square here, is just enough to fit the distributor and the carburetor in. And I decided I made this as a tight fit, so there we go. Once it pops in, it's in there. But I'm real happy with this. I've got another one of these. I'm probably going to do it down the road. We went with the white top, white interior. I put pictures in. I did detail out. The nice thing about convertibles, you can actually see the dashboard for a change. We painted it out in the wood grain and did the wood grain on the steering wheel. And did a little bit of detail painting on the gauges and the heater controls and the radio, and we've got the extra gauges down below and the tack on the dash. So yeah, it's a cool little kit. I mean, it's been around forever. Though one of the other things I found out was MPC helped pay for the construction costs of these cars in exchange for exclusive rights to build models, even though the current one I have is AMT ERTL, but by then MPC and AMT were already one unit. So that was kind of cool. That they did that. The AMT also did that with Star Trek. That's why all the Star Trek models were all AMT. In fact, they designed some of the Star Trek ships that were used, because they were making the model kits. So anyway, before I waffle too long, if I don't talk to you again, I want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus for the rest of us, and Happy New Year's and all that good stuff. I'm going to put a boatload of pictures at the end, so stick around for those. If you like one of my shop cards, just hit me up an email with your address on it, and I'll send you one out. I got a couple I'm running behind. I got to get sent out on those. But no matter where you're in the world, I'll send you one. And speaking of which, no matter where you are in the world, be it morning, evening, or night when you watch this video, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.